Minister Farrakhan and the FOI. I ain't seen you on nothing, brother. I ain't seen your representation, both of y'all organizations. I ain't seen y'all on MSNBC. I ain't seen you on CNN. I ain't seen you on Roland Martin. I ain't seen you on the Daily Beast. I ain't seen you on Democracy Now! I ain't seen you. Where you at? Especially you, Farrakhan. Where you at? And the FOI, where you at? We got all this hell being pumped up on us, and y'all talked all that black talk. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know it's not proper grammar. I don't care about the King's English. He took my tongue, so I'm gonna make my own tongue. Ebonic side. I don't care. Yeah, I went to college, so what? So what? They can teach you how to make a living, but they can't teach you how to live. Okay? Yeah, I speak Ebonic, and I can go to any boardroom and speak just the King's English. If I want to, I'll cuss you out. If I wanted to. I'm free. I'm free. How about you? Are you free to make up your own mind? Are you free? Are you free to chart your own destiny? Huh? That's just a question you need to ask yourself. Ask yourself. Look in the mirror, Michael Jackson said. Man in the mirror. Huh? Chum on, like he said. Chum on. It's nation time, people. I'm sorry if I've been too long-winded, and screaming and hollering. I know the people in the house over there hear me. I don't care. You need to hear it. Like this white dude was walking down the street yesterday by the bank. And me and my boy was talking about critical race theory. And he walked by, he peeked over, and I said, yeah, we should be teaching critical race theory because all it is the hypocrisy, teaching the hypocrisy in the history of the United States of America. That white man started walking so fast, his shirt, he turned red as my shirt because he knew I was telling the truth. And he couldn't get across the street because it was red. The light was red. So he had to hear it. He had to hear it. And you need to tell him one way or the other. They need to hear it one way or the other because they've been in a bubble and hiding from the truth too daggone long. For 400 years, we've been here. You mean to tell me we ain't supposed to know nothing about our existence in this place and what you did to us in this place? Critical race theory and a theory's a fact. It's critical thinking, which is open-mindedness. Look it up in the dictionary. It's open-mindedness thinking that you can make choices. Is this right or this wrong? And then you can compare it to all kind of references from the Bible on down, the Quran on down, the Agita on down, all the books, okay? The historical books, all of them. Compare the notes. In the mouths of 2 or 3 witnesses, let everything be established. The Bible said. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Problem is we ain't getting off our behinds. We're sitting on the couch too long. We're watching too much dumb stuff on television. And definitely too many of them dumb cop shows. Because out in the Midwest, I got buddies out in the Midwest, man, that's all they watch. And they're pro-police, big time. You've been indoctrinated because they ain't always the good guys. They're not always the good guys. And in most movies, you see the bad guys is the government. Check it out. The police and the government is the bad guy. The hero is the vigilante dudes. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. They already know. So, like I said, I'm sorry if I've been too long-winded, but guess what? It is what it is, as we say. Didn't Trump say that? It is what it is, okay? You ought to be mad enough to get your behind up and do something. Do something. Write your congressperson, email them, go march up there, right up here on Capitol Hill. Go right up on Capitol Hill, okay? And speak up. In fact, the Democratic Party from Texas is up there now. I just saw their live broadcast. They're up there now, okay? So that's what you need to be doing. Something. Each and every one of us. Because you got all these black lackeys on Fox and other conservative news outlets selling us down the river, man. If you see some of this stuff, oh my God, Negro, how hard did they hit you upside the head again? Because you done lost your mind, fool. You done lost your mind. Talking about we don't need to teach this stuff because it's going to bring on hatred of white people in America. Huh? Learning about what really happened is going to make me hate this country? It should help me to embrace this truth and embrace this country when it changes. Until then, I don't never salute no American flag. Ain't did it since 1965 after they killed Malcolm X on my 10th birthday, February 21st. Are you kidding? My father said, don't you dare put your hand over your heart and pledge an oath of allegiance to a flag that does not represent you, your people, and all that you about. That's a flag of tyranny. That's a symbol of imperialistic, racist, genocidal tyranny. Don't you? My father said, don't you dare salute that flag. I said, but my teacher, I'll go talk to your teacher. Pops came to the school and he told my teacher, my son will never salute the flag again. Never. And here's the reasons why. When my father walked out the door, she slammed the door. She couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the truth. And couldn't do nothing about it. Nothing. Because it ain't against the law. But you see what they did to Kaepernick, okay? As if he was defaming the flag. Wasn't about no flag, and they knew that. That's what I'm talking about. The spin doctors. Don't listen to the spin doctors on Fox and conservative talk radio. Rush Limbaugh, oh, he dead, that's right. He dead. Good. You're with your father, the devil, I believe. Okay? Just like Jesus told the centurions, and he told the Sadducees and the Sadducees and the Pharisees, all them sees, with the scriptures on their head, looking all humble and pious, okay? Pharisees and the Sadducees of the religious leaders of the day. Man, get away from me, Jesus said. You're a hypocrite and a liar, and the truth ain't in you. He said, you are like vipers and snakes, and inside you are dead man bones. That's how he cussed him out. He said, you got dead man bones. Get away from me, because you are of your father, the devil. These same folks is here today, of their father, the devil. He ain't got no devil for real. Ain't got no red suit, no pitchfork, no long tail with horns, walking down Capitol Hill, walking down South Street, Michigan Avenue, Crenshaw, South Central LA. He got a gray flannel suit on with a white shirt and a red tie. So, there it is. You know a tree by the fruit it bear. That's it. You bear good fruit, you good. If not, you need to be touched and withered away. Just like when Jesus touched a fig tree, it wasn't doing nothing good. It wasn't prospering nothing. It wasn't bringing forth fruit that was, could nourish and bring people forth. No, he touched that tree and it withered and died immediately. And they said, why you do that? Why you do that? Because the figs ain't no good. What you want them? They rotten figs. They ain't and most of them ain't got no figs. So why would you want? Huh? Wake up, fool. That's what he said. I'm paraphrasing, of course. So we need to touch some fig trees that ain't producing no fruit. That's the bottom line. We need to touch some fig trees that's not producing fruit. Period. So I'm gonna cut this feed right now, because I'm gonna go. But I ain't gone. Peace.